2 kids is enough.
That's all.
How can you have 2 kids, but it's like you have 5 kids?
20.
Initially, when I was still 18, I was like, okay, when I get married, I'll give birth to 4 kids. And that is it. But as soon as I'm inside the marriage, I said to myself, 2 kids is enough.
I'm trying not to make a mistake when they're around. Kids are very quick to catch up with what they see.
You know, when my daughter was still at primary school at Rustenburg Girls, I used to wait when she is at school. I used to go to her room when she is at school. I used to take her diary.
You want to see what she's up to.
Just to check what's in her mind, what she is up to, and check everything in her room. And they write everything in the diary.
Yeah, somewhere.
If you want to know what's happening in their lives, go to that diary. Check
Updates.
and you will see everything that's happening.
Hey guys, welcome back again to the Uncovered Talk Show. My name is Faye Jezzy and I am your host with the most. Actually, scrap that. I am your most beautiful host with the most. Yeah. Anyway, this is the Uncovered Talk Show and this is an unfiltered corner where we talk about real life experiences, our truth, opinions, and we just tell you how it is. Don't take it too much to heart. This is just many opinions. And today I always have amazing guests. And today, actually, I do have amazing. When I say amazing guests, and I'm so happy to introduce them to you. So we're going to first start with Purity. Please tell us your name, what you do, and your social handles where we can find you.
Hey everybody, my name is Purity Ofure Onatale, and I'm a fashion designer, crochet fashion designer. Yes. I'm a hairstylist, nail technician, and lashes tech. And also you can find me on Instagram at Slim Bullet Crochet. Yes, thank you.
Yeah. And then Pat.
Hi, everyone. My name is Patty Soso Boza. I am the founder and the CEO of Tembeka Youth Foundation. I am also a model as well as you will find me in the fashion shows. Yeah, that's me.
Can you tell us more about your foundation?
I am also Mrs. Cape Town 2023.
Yeah.
How could I
Wow.
forget that?
Yeah.
I love pageants. Also Mrs. South Africa, semi-finalist 2021.
Amazing. Please tell us more about your foundation. What are you guys more particular about and what made you to start that?
Yeah. The main aim of Tembeka Youth Foundation is to raise young leaders. So we believe that all younger people are leaders, but in order for them to be great leaders, they need people to show them which way that they should go. Because if you can't lead yourself, you cannot be able to lead others. And there's so much pressure for young people, so they need us.
Just give us a few things that you guys have been able to accomplish as your foundation. What have you guys done in the recent times?
Okay, thank you. We do empowerment sessions, like bullying sessions, how to build your self-confidence, your self-esteem, how to be a great leader. And we give where there's a need here, like your sanitary drive, as well as shoe drive, back to school drive. I also teach some few kids who've got interest in modeling on how to walk in the stage, and I connect them to modeling agencies.
Just to better them.
Yes.
That's amazing. That's
Yes.
amazing. And then if there's anyone who wants to like contribute, donate to your foundation, how do they find you guys or what's the procedure?
Yes, I am on Facebook. My number is on Facebook as Tembeka Youth Foundation, and we are also on Instagram.
Do you guys have any current project you're working towards that you need people to donate or just come on board with?
I've just did my last event of the year,
okay.
which was the career advice, where we invited some institutions that offers bursaries to students to help them to apply for bursaries.
Amazing.
So that was my last one for the year.
That's amazing. That's amazing. That's beautiful. Okay, moving on to one last but not the least. Tell us who you are, what you do, if you're on socials, how can we find you?
My name is Lovett, and I am a baker, most especially in making small chops. So you can find us in
Delicious ones for that
Delicious
matter.
ones, guys. Your emphasis.
You can say
on
that again.
If you have your events and small parties, get together, you just want
Yeah.
small chops and snacks,
Just
She's your
holla
go-to.
me.
Guys, she's a big TikToker. Go find her on TikTok.
And gift her.
Yeah. So what's your name on TikTok?
Tender Bite.
That's the name of your brand.
Yes. And you can
Amazing.
find me also Tender Love. So it's 2-2.
Tender love. say it like this. Tender love.
Tender Love.
Amazing. Thank you guys for coming on here with me today.
You're welcome.
So today we're gonna be talking about something that I believe is very educational, and it's something that I'm very passionate about. And we're talking about motherhood and parenting. I'm very obsessed with kids. I'm not married. I don't have kids that I bore myself, but my sister's kids are usually my kids. But yeah, so because I'm very inclined to wanting to know more about parenting and motherhood, and because I believe that over the years, our system of motherhood and parenting style has changed and for me has upgraded. I just wanted us to talk more about it. And today, all of them in our screens right now are mothers. So I really wanted to hear from them. So let's start with Purity. Just quick question. Quick question. Oh, okay, quick question. Let's do this one.
All right.
Before you became a mother, and now that you're a mother, what were the expectations like? What was like? I want to know what were you expecting and what is it that you're getting now? How is it for you?
Was it during the pregnancy? Are you talking about during the
Yes.
pregnancy or before I got pregnant?
Before you got pregnant, your expectations of what pregnancy was and becoming a mother and bringing someone to this world.
Yes.
And then when you eventually brought someone to this world, are they like the same?
They're not the same.
What were you expecting and what is it that motherhood is teaching you right now?
Okay, the thing is that before I got pregnant, I always have this idea of it's not just to give birth and just give birth and then the child of course the child will grow and will take care of the child. So now, not knowing that these kids have different mindset, God, oh my God. So when I finally took in, I was still feeling like, okay, I'm just gonna give birth like the usual. But getting to the 6-7 months, I feel like this was not what I had in mind. And because I'm not married, so I'm like, how do people do it? So when I finally gave birth, no, like the night, oh my God, like I give 100 to all the mothers in the whole world because
say that again.
I was literally walking with my 2 legs at the same time while I was going to give birth. Like I couldn't move one. I feel like, can I just fly or can I just move on the air? Like it was so tough, but I would say after giving birth and now I feel like it's not the same thing at all because now I've come to realize that you need to focus on that child now.
Like your life depends on it.
I'm telling you, like there's nothing like you don't matter anymore right now. It's those child because you want to see them grow and you want to you're praying for them to be better than you.
To be the best.
And I'm so scared because I don't want my child to be like me. I want him, because I'm very stubborn. Like I'm trying to work, like grow over it. Like, the expectations, they're different. But right now, all I can say is thank God. Because, oh goodness.
Okay.
Especially being a single parent.
Now you have to have the strength of 2 parents.
So like I'm a father and a mother right now.
Let's give a round of applause for all the single moms, please.
Yeah, you guys are something else.
doing great,
easy, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, what about you, Pat? How's motherhood been for you before and now?
Firstly, I've never been a single parent.
Oh,
So
okay.
I
That's a
always-
different experience.
Yes, so it's a different experience. But what I've noticed in our days when it comes to motherhood, it's very important to be the leaders. Firstly, leadership starts at home because our kids, they look up to us as mothers. Whatever we do, they check what we do. So if we mess up, they will follow our steps. So we have to be those parents who are walking the way. The way that we would like to see our kids behaving is the way that we should behave.
Yeah.
And today's kids, as compared to my time, they like to be loved.
Attention.
They just want love.
Attention.
And they want to be told that I love you.
Oh.
During my time, I never got someone to tell me that I love you.
Yeah.
Like it was so strict. You cannot be so much strict to today's kids. Yes, in our days, you must just give them love and show them which way that they should go. And and try to dig in their lives.
Mm,
But
what's
nicely,
going on?
you know, when my daughter was still at primary school, at Rustenburg Girls, I used to wait when she is at school. I used to go to her room when she is at school. Then I used to take her diary.
And you want to see what she's up to.
Yeah.
What
Just to check what's in her mind,
Yeah.
what she is
What
up
she's saying,
to,
what she's
and
thinking.
check everything in her room, and they write everything in the diary.
Yeah, somewhere.
If you want to know what's happening in their lives, go to that diary. Check that diary,
Updates.
and you will see everything that's happening. But most of all, they need love because they look up to us. We must be careful what we do. So we must be the great leaders so that they can be able to walk the right way.
Interesting. And for you, love it.
Hmm.
How's motherhood been for you?
The transition is transiting.
Yeah, big
I'm
difference.
telling you. Because how? Like
Took it
how?
away. How did you get here?
How did I get here? Like initially when I was still 18, I was like, okay, when I get married, I'll give birth to 4 kids. And that is it.
You planned it, bro.
But as soon as I'm inside the marriage, it becomes 2 kids. I
Like
said
I'm
to
done.
myself, 2 kids is enough.
That's all.
How can you have 2 kids, but it's like you have 5 kids?
20.
Sometimes I run
Energy of
away.
20.
I'm telling
I
you.
ran away. That ring on my head, run
Run away.
Seriously.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Crazy. So what has been the most difficult part about being a mother? The most difficult part. Anyone can go if you have anything to say. This one is just straight. What is the most difficult part about parenting?
Okay, sorry. For me, I feel like I'm trying not to make a mistake in their when they're around, because I've come to realize that kids are very quick to catch up with what they see, what they see you do, they want to do. Because when you put makeup while she's there, when you're not home, or even while you're home, she will take it. She don't even want to know what you're doing. She just want to. So you have to be careful. So that's the hard part, because for me that is not married, I feel like doing things like I can just do things and not have to remember, girl, you are not alone. Now you have a child. So
yes, that is looking up to you.
You know what you need to do now. You have to don't do it.
Yes.
Do it this way.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So it's. I think that's the difficult part right now.
The most difficult part of being a mother that I have experienced is trying to understand my daughter, like her personality, what she's going through, and the way that we are different. That's the most difficult part, because there must be an understanding, because people have got different characters, different interests. I remember when she was very, very young, I used to buy her clothes and she doesn't like them. I don't like this color. I don't like bright colors. I don't like this. I don't like this. And I love bright colors. So it's that difficult part is trying to understand her personality, what she likes, what she doesn't like. Yeah, that's the most difficult one.
It's interesting.
Yes, I concur with them. Yes, because not knowing what to do at the time. Yes, because there are some times that kids, they need your attention, but you need your own attention. You understand? So that's part of knowing. That's the main important part. The most difficult part, to able to balance the question. You understand? Because you still have your own life. You still have your own life. Yes. So when the kids come in now, your own life should be set aside.
You prioritize.
You understand? So it's very difficult, but at the same time, it's very joyful.
Okay, another question I want to ask you guys is, right now, being a mother, do you get to make time for yourselves?
Exactly. Yeah. I have to make time for myself.
You have to.
I have to.
You just
because life goes on. These kids will grow up.
I'm telling
when
you.
they grow up, you find out that your life is left behind.
They pick it up again.
I have to make time for myself. And even though that we are the parents and we need to parent them, but still, we are all
don't
human
forget
beings,
yourself.
Yeah.
I can't forget myself.
Mm.
You understand? Because the ability of holding yourself is the ability of bringing that children up.
Exactly.
You understand? If you can't hold yourself
How
and,
can you hold
make availability for yourself, that means you can bring
Hold
that
somebody
up
else up.
in a proper way.
Yeah.
So you can actually make up your time, have your own time, and have the kid time. There's time for
Exactly.
everything. That's what
Balance
I
You just have to
believe.
make sacrifice.
Absolutely.
Yo.
Okay,
There's
for
time
you.
for everything.
And you pass.
Yes, I agree with her. It's very important to have time for yourself.
Yes.
Mostly it's more about balancing
Mhm.
between being available to your kids, being available to your husband when you're married, and being available to yourself. Because we need time for ourselves as well. So it's more about balancing, making sure that the scale is balancing.
And I think it's easier when your kids are older because then you get more time for yourself. But I feel like
when you say older, like what age
Like
is that?
older,
Like
which
when
age?
they're not-
Because
they
the
don't
more
have
they
to-
grow up, the more the issues
I'm
go
telling
bigger.
you, as a mother of 10 years
When
old
they're
boy,
teens.
Imagine.
people think that
he's old enough
his
to
own
do certain
is
things.
sorted. I'm
certain
sorted.
things.
That's
Yeah.
my dear.
That's when
I
you need
think,
to start.
That's where the job is. I tell you, my boy crawls up to my bed till now.
The
At
most
night.
problematic age is teenage stage.
Yeah. And when they
Like
go past, maybe when they go past,
when they are teens, you have to watch them carefully,
Carefully,
especially girls.
Mm.
You have to watch them carefully.
That makes sense. And you make time for
Yeah,
yourself,
I
obviously.
agree. Of course, I'm still young
You
and
make time for yourself.
I still just need to I have to make time for myself because why not? I'm still a young
Yeah.
girl.
Okay, another
I'm
fun
still a
question now.
girl.
This one
I
is
still
a-
need
This
another
one
man.
is a fun question. Having boys and girls, do you think there's any difference in how they behave and how chaotic they become?
Behave.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I have a heaven and earth on my
In your
in
house?
my family. In my house, I have cold and I have hot.
They have hot.
And actually, people think that women are the hot part. No, they are
No,
not.
they're
Because
not.
my boy is the hot
Fire.
the fire in the house. Why the girl is the cold one.
common
You
one.
understand? So that they are totally different.
Yeah.
Totally. They behave differently, they think differently. Everything about them, they are different. So it's like having earth and heaven. Yeah.
To
I
balance
think
it.
I think it just depends because I'll use myself as an example. Me and my brother, I am the loudest, I'm the hot one, and he is the coolest one. So I think it's just different. But they're not the same.
Yes.
One is just hotter than one. That's just so I agree with her.
Okay,
Yes,
there's those-
I also agree they are different. That's why I said the most part that I find myself struggling is to understand them. Because they've got different characters.
Exactly.
Yes, so they are
but you
different.
can't really say the boys are more chaotic than the girls.
No,
Because I
I
always
won't say that.
hear stuff like that. Oh, boys are more chaotic than
Boys eat a lot.
Yeah, girls
They
that
eat
eat
a
a lot.
lot.
I eat a lot.
And with the kids, which one is more expensive to buy stuff for, the boys or the girls?
The
Both.
girl.
For me, it's
Okay.
both. Oh.
coming to the girl part, ne? Girls are more expensive coming to clothing because you want your girls to look
cute.
yeah, you
Yes.
understand. But coming to maybe food area,
Aspect.
the boys.
Boys, nah.
Really?
Mhm.
Wow.
My boy can eat. They can eat. Not
Although
only
my
my
boy
boy,
too.
even my brothers, they can eat.
And I think that's
So,
a fact.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there's another thing that I also hear. Is that when you're pregnant, from the way your belly shapes, it tells if you're having a boy or a girl.
Hey.
Is that true?
For me, for what
Is it a
I've
fact
seen,
or a myth?
no, I've seen many people different. You even see some people you think this lady is going to give birth to twins,
Twins, and then
but
they
at the
come
end of the
one
day,
small
it's
baby.
one. So it's just how your body is.
I think it's the nose that is different.
okay.
When you're gonna have a boy, your nose becomes very bigger
Really?
and very dark.
Okay.
I don't think.
I think
that-
it's just- I think it's
I
just
don't- I
different.
don't think so. This thing comes from the body.
Yeah.
You understand? Because you can see a pregnant woman that has a big nose and
Yes.
actually give birth to a girl.
Yeah.
And you can see the shape of
The
like
belly.
myself. Anyway, I have a 8 months old child
Yeah.
Yeah.
right now.
Newly born.
So when I was pregnant with her, people thought I was pregnant with a boy.
Mm.
Yes, because of the shape of my tummy. They said, "Oh, he's a boy. He's a boy. He's a boy." Everybody, even my husband. I actually went and scanned. I knew deep down that I'm having a girl. But I just keep quiet. So when I went to scan to confirm, they said it's a girl. When people now said, "Oh, you're having a boy," I said, "Okay." But the funny part of the whole thing, this girl came out looking like a boy.
Like she was supposed to be a boy.
She was supposed to be like a boy.
The shape,
She was supposed to be
the
a
shape
boy.
looks like a boy, like they said.
Yeah.
My body didn't change at all. Some people don't even know that I was pregnant. I was glowing all through.
All true.
So they thought it's a boy. So what I have to say in this is not about how you look.
Yeah.
You understand? It's not about how you look, how your shape is, or how you look. It's not about that.
Okay, one quick question before I round up. Just yes or no. So another thing that I hear, I'm hearing a lot of things.
Like you're about to get married and get a baby.
So they say when you're pregnant with a girl, you go through like more of morning sickness. Like you're sick, you're less active, and you're like less fit. Or you tend to fall sick more often when you're carrying a girl than a boy. Is that true?
Me?
Yes or no?
No, I don't think so because no.
No, it's a no.
No,
I disagree.
Really?
No.
Okay. Let us know in the comment section what you guys think about pregnancies. And also, before I end off, I just want you guys to say something to expecting mothers and people that are looking forward to, experiencing the journey of becoming. You have anything you want to say to them? What to expect, what to look out for, things to do, to not do while you're pregnant, while you're not pregnant, just anything in general.
For me, for those who are pregnant right now,
Okay.
I would say just expect good things. Just expect war at the same time because that baby is gonna be the best baby in the world, and she's gonna give you she's gonna give you war because if they don't give you war, who will give you war? Just look out for being a good mother. Like there's some people who was pregnant and they're still drinking, and you have to stop that. And some caffeine, stay away from those things. And I know you're gonna give birth successfully.
Amen.
Yeah. For anyone who's pregnant out there, look after yourselves. As she has already said, no drinking when you are pregnant. Eat healthy. And most of all, you love that child while the child is still in the stomach, because it's a long journey whereby when the child is out, you still need to love the child. And remember that if your lifestyle is not right, it is time to change your lifestyle to be a great leader that a child is going to look up to. And you must raise your child in a godly way because it's hectic out there. The child needs those basic principles of how to live biblically.
Okay, amazing. And for you, love it.
Yeah, that I also agree with you. Living upright is one of it. You have to live upright so that your child emulates and take care of yourself. You see, when you have a healthy lifestyle, your child can grow up healthy. There is this thing that I want to tell you out there, you that is viewing. Don't compare your child. Comparison is out of the way. Don't think the way your child is behaving is not proper. What you have to do as a mom is to understand your child. Have a conversation with your child and communicate very well with your child to know what is wrong, because a child can be in a difficulty, but because you don't have time or because you don't understand your child, you will end up misunderstanding that child, bringing harm to the child. So, in bringing up your child, learn to communicate, learn to listen, and learn to watch.
Amazing.
So you out there,
yo, take notes, take pen and book and write these
Clock
things
it.
down.
Clock it.
Clock it.
Clock
That's
it.
really, really amazing. And
Yeah.
that's it. Yeah. Anyways, guys, if you watch up until the time of the video, it means that you really, really love this video. If you haven't liked and commented, I don't know what you're waiting for. Make sure you share this video to all those groups where there is, parenthood, people who are pregnant, expecting mothers. Share those videos to them and let us know what you guys think in the comment section. If you watch up at this time, thank you so much. And make sure don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye, good night, and see you in my next video.
Bye.
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 See, was it hard? Don't ask a difficult question. No,
I knew you were gonna do that. I knew you were gonna do that.
Once you start talking about something you experience,
I'm not even
you will talk
done.
more.
I'm not even done. I have a lot of things to say.
You see?